Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I apologize for not doing a video in almost a month. It's not because I was being lazy, it's because the Walmarts in Canada literally had no new products for me to review. Anyways, I finally found a new 9-pack, and it is the 9-pack featuring that police car, and I am gonna open it up and review it and then compare it with some models or similar models from that pack from previous years. Just have a quick look at the box and the graphics. It says State Police, Matchbox, call 969. I'm not sure where the emergency number is 969. It's definitely not the US or Canada. And it's a Mustang that's featured. Just the back of it. All right, and here is the 9-pack out of the package, and we're just going to do a quick review of these vehicles. Right, we're going to start off with some of the ones we've already seen. And that is a 2019 Jeep Ranger. Sorry, Jeep Renegade, what am I saying? And that came out in 2020, and that was the package that it was in. I'm just going to do a quick comparison just to make sure that they're similar. Yeah, they look quite similar to me. The backs look identical, as do the fronts. Okay, so that was a quick one. I know there's also a red version of this that came out in 2021. I am yet to get my hands on it. It's quite a nice casting. There is an interior to that. It's just a really dark windscreen. Apologize guys, I got a new phone. I got the new S21 Ultra. And I'm just getting used to the camera and getting it in focus here. The top of it. Right, next is another one we've already seen. This one's a Jeep Gladiator. Not a huge fan of the front of this vehicle. Once again, we've seen it before. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Another one we've seen before, but that is just fantastic. It is the 2020 Chevy Corvette. And I do have one that I've opened last year, and I'm just going to do a quick comparison just to make sure that there's no differences. And I do have one in our pack as well. Yeah, they look identical as well. Just let them rotate once. I think it's a really nice casting, and I know it comes in red. I haven't seen it yet in Vancouver in red. It's just this version that we've seen a few times, and I've got a few of them now. I never expected it to be in a 9-pack, but that's a great addition to the 9-pack, I'd say. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, another one we've already seen. Just give it a quick whirl around. So this insignia has been seen before, the cargo couriers, and you can see there's a male van in that particular 5-pack, which is called MBX Countryside. So as you guys can see, I think those are the only two vehicles that I have with that particular logo. Just to have a quick look at the vehicle. We've seen this one before, I'm just doing a quick review. Not sure what else comes in that particular cargo couriers. Oh, it's not focusing. Not sure if you can see that or not. Well, here we go. Anyways, it's a Ram flatbed, and I think we had one of those come out last year as well. So in 2020, I'm sure that's it says Ram work bed, but it's exactly the same vehicle, just a different color combination. You guys have seen this before. Ram flatbed, quite a nice vehicle. All right, so those are the vehicles that we have seen before. Now we're just going to have a quick look at what's remaining. First of all, this is Renault Master Ambulance. It's the first version of that particular vehicle that I own. Just going to let it rotate for a bit. Such a really nice casting. It's got some height to it. It's much, I would say, taller than most Matchbox vehicles that are produced these days. It's got a really nice interior, and I'm just going to focus in on it in a sec. Very detailed, as you can see. It's got the Renault logo at the front. It's just hard to see, but it is there. Get some focus. See, the interior is quite detailed. It's got a moonroof. See the Renault sign at the front. It's a metal base. Really, really nice tires for it. Really nice vehicle. Yeah, great addition. All right, next we're going to look at the Porsche. Just going to let that rotate for a second. Really nice again. It's a 1971 Porsche 914. It was also released in 2020 in a white-red combo. Just really nice. Very well put together. Great combination of colors. It's got a gray interior, as you can see. Ooh, hard to focus that in. Porsche 914, and I don't have an open version from 2020, but I do have one in a package. I'm not sure which one I prefer. They both look really nice. I'm going to say equal. I like them equally. Yeah, it's hard to pick them. There's the graphics from 2020. All right, moving right along. All right, let's do the fire truck. So this is called the Hazard Squad. There's the bottom. You see Hazard Squad on the bottom right there. Quite nice casting. It feels like it's plastic on plastic though. Very light. There's been several versions of this. There was another release in white in 2021 that I also have, but unfortunately I don't have it out of the pack. Just gonna let it rotate once for you. Get the 2021 version as well. So that's the version that came out in 2021. It's part of the regular line. Really hard to find these in Vancouver. I was surprised I got one. I found one at a Dollarama a few months ago. There's the one from the 9-pack. And I have a couple others. This one I picked up in a charity store about a month ago. It's a few years old. Can't remember exactly which year it's from. Then of course there's the one from the 5-pack that came out in 2020. It's part of the MBX Marine Rescue 5-pack, which seems to be one that's still available in lots of the Walmarts. For some reason wasn't a very popular pack, at least in Vancouver. It's got 4 different versions of this particular vehicle now, including the bad boy up top there. Alright, moving right along. 2 cars left to be reviewed. We're going to do the Skyline next. So this is a 1971 Nissan Skyline. My dad used to have a Skyline in the late 90s. It was blue. Bought it in South Africa and drove it down to Zambia years ago. Fantastic casting. Not sure what that insignia means. I'm not sure what language it's in. I'm not sure if it's Japanese or Chinese. I'm not sure what those characters are. It does say 2000 GTX on it. And I do have 3 different versions of this particular vehicle now. I have that one which I got in a 20-pack a couple of years ago for my birthday. And then I also picked up one as part of an eBay purchase. Where is it? Oh, it's right up there. So I've got, okay, so that's the pack that it came in. And this is from 2016. I got a couple of blue ones, so I'm going to open one just so that we can look at them. I'm probably going to display this car and start collecting it since I do have a few of them now. Never easy to open these things with one hand, so I'm just going to give me a sec here. Okay, there it is out of the package. Way more detailing on this. You can see the backlights have been filled in. I'm just going to put them side by side so you guys can have a quick review yourselves here. So the 2 earlier models have number plates. Lights are filled in red. The new version has a side tempo, but no detailing at the back. The new one has a new set of tires, different wheels. Just this is it's quite a nice car. You don't see too many of these in Vancouver, if ever. Really nice casting. Alright, in the interest of time. Alright, finally we are going to look at the exclusive model. Just to start off with the back. It's a Ford Mustang LX SSP. It's a 1993 Ford Mustang. Very good detailing at the bottom. Get it in focus here. Oh, I had it for a second. There you go. Matchbox State Police. Call 969. I'm not sure what 969. You call 969 in Vancouver. I'm not sure what you're gonna get. What kind of response. Ooh, I apologize. I'm just really learning how to focus in with this new phone, and I'm going to get it perfect at some point, but I'm still learning. So white interior, black base, really, really well done. It's one of my favorite Mustang models. I think it looks incredible as a police car. It's one that I have been collecting. I don't have too many of them. I think I have a couple other models. Oh, here's one. So that's another version of it that I have that was part of the Mustang series from 2020. I do have a copy of that's in its case, so that came out in 2020. At one point there were lots of these on the pegs, but they're all gone now. Can't find them anymore. It's quite a popular vehicle, I think. And then it can also be found in several 5-packs. So there's another version. Sorry, this is a 9-pack. And that's the 9-pack with the Porsche from 2020 as its exclusive. And I also saw it there. So it's MBX Highways from, I think that's also from 2020. So 3 different versions. I would say, ooh, the blue one might be my new favorite of this particular casting that I have. Just to do a quick review of everything we saw in that box. So that was the exclusive. There's a couple of what else? And last but not least, so there's the 9 cars we got. I paid about $8 for it at Walmart, which I think is a really good deal. Fantastic 9-pack. Lots of good vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles I have, or 5 vehicles I didn't have in my collection. 5 new vehicles. So overall, I'd say it's pretty good value for money. And the doubles, the Corvette in particular, is a nice double to have. So thank you, Matchbox, for that 9-pack. And guys, please do subscribe to my channel and do like the video. Have a great weekend.